What's up? Peace, everybody. It's your boy Hec Teck. I just want to talk about that Queenzflip interview real quick. Alright, so first off, the shit did not turn out well. And I'll tell y'all why. I'll tell y'all why the shit ain't turn out well. Alright, so I take prescriptions. I take Xanax. Alright? And that day that we went up to go do the Queenzflip interview, they gave us some Henny. Now, it's not Queenzflip's fault. Alright? He didn't know I was on Xanax. You know what I mean? I took a little bit too many Xanaxes. I shouldn't have, you know what I mean? But I did, and I mixed it with the Henny that they gave me. Now, I never blacked out so many times, you know what I mean, while doing an interview. But I was bugging, I was bugging. The shit was crazy, you know what I mean? But I think we got to say some of the story. I mean, some of the story was correct, okay? We probably acted a little bit loony, a little bit crazy, you know, because I already explained to you what had happened. Don't mix Xanax with alcohol. And I have a video. I should have known this, but I just, you know, I have to take my own advice. But I apologize to Queenzflip and his whole staff that you know, I was acting a fool. You know, people keep confusing me with this Latin King Hec Teck. I know I was throwing up the Latin King symbol, the Latin King sign. I know. Well, you know, well, I'm a fan of King Tone, and I'm a fan of the Kings. I always looked up to the Kings. I got a lot of friends that are Kings, and you know, as a matter of fact, I got a friend called Miguel who wanted me to make a song about the Kings to help him promote the Kings, the Latin King, his chapter in the Bronx or whatever, you know. So I guess I just started to, and since people keep confusing me for this Hec Teck Latin King that was wild in the 80s and the 90s, you know, I guess I was just acting like I was him while I was high on Xanax and Hennessy. But I'm not him. I'm not that guy, you know what I mean? I'm younger than that guy, you know what I'm saying? Like he's a Latin King. I just found out about him recently, like, you know what I mean? I ain't take his name. I mean, I've had this name for a minute as a rapper. But either way, that's on that. And last but not least, when I started insulting Tragedy at the end, I wasn't too happy about that either, alright? I don't know where that came from. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? I don't really insult people like that. I'm a positive dude, you know what I mean? But I went nuts that day. Don't mix Henny and Xanax. That's just all I gotta say. And yeah, that's about it. Just don't mix Henny and Xanax, you know what I mean? And unfortunately that's what happened, and I did some stupidness. And yeah, so but yeah, so this is just one video. I'll be making another video about the situation with my boy Peru, whatever, if he wants to talk about with his situation. But yeah, that's what I gotta say. You know what I mean? A lot of things happened that night. A lot of things that we don't even want to talk about. You know what I mean? But at least the interview went down and it dropped, and that's it. It is what it is, man. You know what I mean? If you haven't seen it, go check it out. You know? At the end of the day, we weren't lying about what we said. Everything was 100. Even though we was a little bit out of it and loony, we were just up there to let the people know not to work with some of these people that try and just rip you off for your money. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just, if you're gonna sign to a label, make sure the label's a good label. If you're gonna sign to an artist, make sure you trust the artist before you sign to him. At the end of the day, Queenzflip was right. It did take him 2 years to send me a verse. I should have paid attention to shit like that, to the way he moved at first. I should have paid attention to that. You know what I mean? And that's all I gotta say. And so that's it. I'm out. It's your boy Hec. Talk to y'all later, man. You know what I'm saying? And they got my Instagram wrong on the shit. It's HEC-TECK. You know what I mean? For y'all that don't know. You know what I mean? But anyway, that's besides the point. Holla at your boy. I'm out, kid. Right now, I'm up at Kingdom Birdo's. You know what I'm saying? Having me a slice of pizza. Come and join me. Peace.